Hello Taurus and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your weekly love reading. When I say love, vulture's just come out. Beautiful. I love that card. When I say love, I mean any kind of connection. So it could be, doesn't have to be romantic. Could be friend, workmate, flatmate, boss, family. They're general readings, so they may or may not resonate. If they don't resonate, then you might want to, if this one doesn't resonate, then you might want to check out some of the older readings on this channel, or check out your moon and rising as well. You can reverse the placements of the characters. I will pick a side for you just because that's what I intuitively feel, but you can reverse the characters. They're not time specific because they kind of just land when they're meant to land. Even though there will be a weekly time schedule, they're not. They're just kind of divine timing, you know, timing's fluid. You will get this if you need to get it. And like I said, you can go through older readings on the channel as well that might resonate with you if at different times. What else do I have to say, Taurus? If you'd like to skip this spiel, an intro, there will be a timestamp at the bottom in the description box below. So let's get straight into it. We have vulture and, butterfly. Beautiful. Okay, two flying creatures, elements of the air. Very compatible, but I feel like someone underestimates the other one. I actually feel like you're the vulture, Taurus, and your person is the butterfly. Now you're observing your person going through a long awaited transformation. I think you might have been waiting for a while for this, but nonetheless, even if you weren't, they are transforming in front of your eyes. And there's a degree of skepticism from you, from this vulture energy of like, what have I got here? What's happening here? What's happening with this person? So it's just, you're in that kind of waiting mode, waiting and observing. The vulture is a really, really powerful energy. You can see the vulture is a lot stronger than the butterfly in terms of an energy. So I think you're a lot more of a powerful energy. You're stronger. You may have more experience. You may have transformed yourself. I feel like you may have already been through this transformation or life stage, whatever that is. Or you've been through this life lesson, whatever that is that you can see in your person going through. For them, it's kind of exciting, you know, and you're like, I feel like the wise old, the wiser one that's kind of like, yeah, I know it seems exciting at first, but wait till you get there. You know, we get along the road a bit further. There are pitfalls, there are things that happen, but they're all like, wow, this is amazing. I can't believe this is happening to me. Oh, wow. And, you know, so it could be, like I said, people in different life stages. This person could be someone that's a teenager transforming into an adult, or a child transforming into a tween, or someone's just got their first new job or something, you know, exciting for them. It's something really exciting. So there's this lovely new fresh energy, slightly more jaded, more cynical energy from your part because you've been there, done that, and you know, yes, it is exciting at first. So you're not trying to like ruin their excitement. You're just kind of standing back and observing. But yeah, let's see. Let's pull some clarifiers for this. But I think you're definitely there in case you need to step in to help at any point or intervene at any point for whatever it is that they're going through. Yeah, you have the Four of Cups, unsure. There's a lot of unsurety about this situation. For uncertainty, perhaps, might be better about what's happening with your person here. What else can we get for Taurus? We have the Two of Swords, and yeah, you're not entirely sure, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so for them, they're your cards. Let's get some cards for them. They get the Five of Wands, the Devil card, and the Hermit. Okay, I can see with those cards why you have a degree of skepticism about what's happening. But anyway, let's move on to you. We'll talk about that in a second. Here you are, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So you can't decide whether this is something that's actually really positive for them long term, or whether it's something that's just, not a particularly good thing on offer here. That it's something that, why would you want that for yourself? It's also, like, are they just a bit bored? You're not sure. Are they just bored and so doing this because they're a bit bored? Or is this actually something that they want to commit to long term? So that's why I think that maybe someone's come up with, your person's come up with this wonderful new idea and they're really excited, and you're kind of like, is it just because you're feeling a bit bored? You can't tell. You're swaying between the two of them with that Two of Swords energy in the middle. Which one is it? You don't know. You don't know. So on one hand, it could actually be really good, and on the other hand, you're like, it might just be a bit of, a bit of hot air, the transformation that they're going through. For them, they have the Devil card, the Hermit, and the Five of Wands. They are trying to say there is a bit of conflict around them or inside of them. There's conflict that they're trying to put an end to here, or put a stop to, some sort of conflict with this Devil card here. And they are actually despite the fact of appearances, they actually are trying to deep down find a path for them. They are looking for something like a life purpose or something deeper, a deeper connection here, something that they can connect to, and I feel like they're feeling a bit lost. So yeah, they might be getting stuck in. This may not be. It's hard to say from these cards whether what it is that they're doing or going through is something that's going to be long term. I mean, this could be someone breaking free of an addiction, for example. But it could just be someone going, I'm deciding I want pink hair. And you're kind of going, okay, this is the new me. This is me, how I've always wanted to express myself all along, they might be saying. You're kind of like, all right, okay. Or it's like, I've decided I want to be a banker. I want to go into the theatrical arts, or whatever it is. They've just kind of made this decision. I'm sick of all this conflict. I'm sick of not knowing what it is that I want to do. This is what I want to do. And the thing is, I think they themselves, interestingly enough, are not sure whether this is the right path for them, but they're just kind of going with it because they're looking for something. But thank you, George. The rooster's going, yes. But they are looking, so they are still transforming. Whether they've found what it is that they're looking for or not, they are still transforming on the deeper level. They're going very deep within here with this Hermit energy. So it is a genuine search for purpose or the right path for them. So I think, whether they get a little bit lost or diverted along the way, they are still heading in the right direction. They have the right intentions behind it. Please excuse the rooster. I've been saying that a lot of late. I don't know what it is, but they've just been going off. Okay, what do we have for the connection? We have Bountiful Harvest, which is the card of manifestation. They're transforming. They're trying to manifest this amazing new positive change into their life. And both of you are completely skeptical as to whether this is actually happening or not. But I think Spirit is saying that whether this particular thing that they've brought into their life at the moment is the be-all and the end-all, the final long-term partner or the long-term friend, or, whatever it is that they're doing, ultimately on a higher spiritual level, they're manifesting abundance for themselves. So there is this amazing potential in this person. They are transforming. They're just still in that kind of half in the cocoon and half out. They haven't quite found their wings yet. They haven't quite worked out what it is that they're made of, but they're on that journey, and I think you're going to see some amazing things from this person. So let's pull a card from the angels. What do you want to say, angels, to Taurus about this connection? I mean, it is exciting. Energetically, I'm excited for this person within the next few months. It is happening. It is happening. It just might not be happening today or tomorrow, but within the next few months, I think you will actually see what it is that both of you are wanting to see, the concrete reality of this is actually really it. This is actually really, I can see it now. This is good for you. This is exactly what you need to be doing, or who you need to be with, or who you are, who you should be. So, okay, that's enough. That's enough, George. Come on. So let's pull some cards for the outcome, shall we? For where this stands at the moment. And I do feel like it's going to shift and change quite a bit. And like you say, it's at the very beginning stages of transformation. I think you're completely right. You're seeing the situation completely clearly. That's why you have that eye of skepticism about it. We've got the Two of Pentacles coming out. What else do we have here for Taurus? The Wheel of Fortune. There's the change. Woohoo! And the King of Wands. Yes. That is what we want. And look at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands, success. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This person might have been wanting success, promising success, whatever it is, they're finally going to get it. That Two of Pentacles, the juggling, the back and forth, Oh, just make up your mind. What is it you want to do? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be with? It's this frustrating back and forth. That's what's changing and transforming. There is this massive change coming through with the Wheel of Fortune towards something incredibly positive. They're transforming into this King of Wands energy here. And, you know, you couldn't want them to transform into anything less amazing. Like, they're really stepping into their creativity, their power, their ability to manifest big time. They're stepping into success. They're stepping into authority. They're stepping into being able to make a vision a reality. So this person is just needs a little bit more time to show you what they're made of, to show you what it is that they're doing. And I don't think they even know that themselves at this point, but Spirit is saying this is where they're heading. So I think it's amazing, Taurus. I think it's going to be strap in for the ride. This is going to be an interesting one to watch. It's going to be amazing to watch, actually. So if they come across a few hiccups at first or a few doubts, you're kind of like, oh, why are you doing that? Oh, don't worry about it. They'll get there. So within the next few months. So I hope that makes sense, Taurus, and resonates for some of you guys. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Stay safe and take care. Bye.